Open your eyes, what can you see around? Wind of the open sky, over the siren sound. This is a dream, getting the royal scar, holding a diamond blade, throwing it far. Holding your breath still, you jump the fire. We'll just sit and wait till you see me fly. You know they'll never catch me for it. You see me fly, the way I put my finger on it. You see me fly, you got it, then try to tell me you got the wrong guy. You see me fly, you know they'll never catch me for it. You see me fly, the way I put my finger on it. You see me fly, you got it, then try to tell me you got the wrong guy. Look at them now, all of the noise they make, counting the cards to one. Queen of hearts never breaks. Falling asleep, here might just take a while. Trying not to grind your teeth, dreaming to touch my style. Well, can't say I blame you, trying to come close to, but all you can do. See me fly, you know they'll never catch me for it. See me fly, the way I put my finger on it. See me fly, you got it, then try to tell me you got the wrong guy. See me fly, you know they'll never catch me for it. See me fly, the way I put my finger on it. See me fly, you got it, then try to tell me you got the wrong guy. Got the wrong. Got the wrong guy. Then try to tell me you got the wrong guy. Open your eyes, what can you see around? Wind of the open sky, over the siren sound. This is a dream, getting the royal scar, holding a diamond blade, throwing it far. Holding your breath still, you jump the fire. We'll just sit and wait till you see me fly. You know they'll never catch me for it. You see me fly, the way I put my finger on it. You see me fly, you got it, then try to tell me you got the wrong guy. You see me fly, you know they'll never catch me for it. You see me fly, the way I put my finger on it. You see me fly, you got it, then try to tell me you got the wrong guy. Look at them now, all of the noise they make, counting the cards to one. Queen of hearts never breaks. Falling asleep, here might just take a while. Trying not to grind your teeth, dreaming to touch my style. Well, can't say I blame you, trying to come close to, but all you can do. See me fly, you know they'll never catch me for it. See me fly, the way I put my finger on it. See me fly, you got it, then try to tell me you got the wrong guy. See me fly, you know they'll never catch me for it.
Testing. Hi, everybody. Kind of forgot to put this in. My name is George, and tonight we are streaming on the Pinball Network. Let's try that. Whew. Made it just in time. What do we have that we're playing this evening? We have some Total Nuclear Annihilation. Also, I gotta turn that off right there. What else do we, oh, yeah, that's right. That's what we need. We definitely need that, the sound from Total Nuclear Annihilation in here. Eligos, welcome to the stream. Wow, just went from one thing over here and like barely made it. Captain Spam, it is TNA time. Is there an echo coming through on the sound from the music in the game? Do I need to turn that music down? Because I think it's coming through decently in direct capture. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, and you know the other thing, also, yeah, a couple things, right? Like, first up, not hearing an echo. Captain Spam, thank you so much. So over here, this is the schedule for the Pinball Network. Hey, Nitropolis, nope, levels are good. Awesome. We've got, on Sunday, we've got Fliptronic. We've got Monday, Frisco Pinball. Tuesday, Pinballers. Wednesday is our first doubleheader of the week with Top Rope Pinball and Flippin' Out. Thursday is straight down the middle, and me, this is improperly labeled right now. I have to actually update that graphic. I now, instead of starting at 9 p.m. Central, start at 10 p.m. Central. Is that right? No. 9, it was 2 hours, 11 p.m. Central. Whatever it is right now. Yeah, that, 11 p.m. Central. Shifting that schedule back a little bit, it turns out that schedule-wise for me, I've got my kiddo now on Thursdays fairly often. Speaking about that, I'm going to have to probably play a video here because I don't... That's where I lost my cell phone. Man, it is just a crazy... Thank you, Nitropolis. It is, it's been a really crazy evening. I may have actually missed out on saying goodnight. Was in meeting after meeting. Did I? No, I said goodnight. I already said goodnight this evening. Whew. I remembered enough about being a dad this evening. It was just lots of meetings, lots of phone calls, lots of connecting with people and emails. And by the way, VR meetings are where it's happening right now. Oh, wait. And then we have Hup Challenge on Friday and Jedi McMuffin on Saturday. There we go. But if you guys have not experienced a VR meeting, it's amazing. It really is. Not only is like hanging out in VR with people a wonderful time, right? But in business meetings, there's things you can do in VR that just doesn't make sense or is maybe just less fun in something like Zoom or Microsoft Teams or GoToMeeting. That is very, very enjoyable it's Facebook Horizons meetings. It's really, really good. So I suggest giving it a try. Also, I think I learned that Facebook's or Oculus's Horizon meetings will be integrating with Zoom in the very near future. So there's already development underway to integrate the two. And I've been doing almost all of my late night meetings in Horizons meetings. So I can't say enough positive things about it. It's buggy, it's got issues, but it's really good. So this evening we are playing Total Nuclear Annihilation. There's a little bit of a story/update having to do with TNA. TNA is the only game I've ever purchased new in box and have not gotten rid of. I love this game. The artwork on it, the rule set, I actually really like the layout. I know it's simple and there isn't a lot going on in this game, but I still really appreciate it after years of playing it. Also, you know, ask me again once I actually destroy the 9th reactor if that's enough and I can get rid of it. Assuming that doesn't happen anytime soon, I'll be driving this out to Joe Hill's next week and picking up Guardians of the Galaxy and bringing Guardians of the Galaxy back after a pit stop in South Carolina to hang with my brother before he ships out. So some additional movement coming. Also got notification that I'm either getting Rush LE tomorrow, which seems really unlikely, or Rush LE will be here on Monday. FedEx evidently was hit by bad weather, and to drive out from, I'm guessing it was Chicago to Colorado, just didn't happen, didn't make the grade. So before we get started, the Pinball Network has some amazing sponsors. I'm gonna show those off here. So we have Comet Pinball. I like this. I think that's what we're gonna do for each one of these. Comet Pinball is one of the Pinball Network sponsors. They're local to Colorado. I feel like I should just do that. And that's Ryan Wanger and company. They're amazing. If you need, I can't not do it. I have to talk with my hands. I can't just leave them here and continue talking. But if you need anything having to do with lighting on a pinball machine, check out Comet Pinball. Going a little bit further, Measle Mods or Mezzle Mods, I still haven't figured out exactly how to pronounce that. But if you've ever purchased mods for a pinball machine, chances are you've used Mezzle Mods. So continue using them. Or if you haven't tried Mezzle Mods, go check them out. They do some really cool stuff. You'll notice that they jump immediately as new pins come out, trying to come up with great mods that you can pre-order or order before you even get your pinball machine, so you're prepped to have the coolest and newest mods in your game when it actually arrives. Scorebit, we've actually got a Scorebit on this game right now. I think I lost Wi-Fi connection on it before tonight. Otherwise, I'd be displaying Scorebit like I did just a couple weeks ago. If you want to put your new games, your old games, your really old games online, if you want to see remotely because you're an operator how your games are acting, get estimates on how much money you can expect, or if you want to do some really cool light integrations with your pinball machines, all of those things are possible with Scorebit, so definitely check that out. Stern Pinball, this is the only non-Stern game I own, actually. I have 7 games in-house right now with Rush coming, which would be 8, and Guardians of the Galaxy, which I'm going to go pick up, which is 9. 8 of the 9 pins I own are Stern, and that's because Stern makes all of the best games. There's no way to argue with that. They've been doing it the longest. They are a manufacturing powerhouse, and you can trust when they say they're going to put out a game that you will get that game. So check out Stern Pinball if you, their chances are if you're watching this channel, you're very familiar with Stern. Speaker light kits, right here, is I think one of the sponsors I'm most excited to actually get in-house because they do some really cool lighting effects on speakers. In fact, Godzilla, which isn't here currently right now, has one of the coolest speaker light kits available where it's just like a city burning. It looks amazing. Check them out. It's a great way to upgrade the aesthetics of your pinball machines. Pinball photos, if you want to put some really cool pinball artwork, either in your game room, on your phone, or into your gaming table. That's what Pinball Photos provides. It looks amazing, so check them out. Flipping Out Pinball, that's Zach Meny. You know him. He loves Mystery Castle. You can call him late at night and on weekends, anytime. His cell phone is always available. He may not respond until the next day, but between Zach and Nicole, the best distributors out there, in my opinion. And I've worked with several. So have no fear, work with Zach, and you will be taken care of. And lastly, Pinball Monk. I need to get 2 sets now. One for Rush, because I know we're going to have issues. And I need to get one for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You guys have seen over time what happens on TMNT is that left flipper no longer can make it up that steep left ramp. And with Pinball Monk, they offer a product that you can install on the coil. And it just has fans. It keeps it nice and cool, which means you can consistently maintain that same level of power on your flippers. They don't die out over time, right? So if that's what you're looking for and other mods, go check out Pinball Monk. They're very cool, and that is another product from a sponsor that I am either using or planning on ordering or have already ordered, right? All of these sponsors that we have, I think all of the TPN partners believe completely in. These are really, really great sponsors. So I think you can trust using them for your own pinball machines. Anyway, Total Nuclear Annihilation. Let's get a game in. If you guys have any questions about how to play this game, happy to answer them. The great thing about Total Nuclear Annihilation is amazing music done by Scott Denisi, amazing layout done by Scott Denisi, and amazing rules also done by, surprisingly, Scott Denisi. Or unsurprisingly, I should say at that point. And it's just awesome. The whole package is great. It has that vaporwave, synthwave feel to it. The music is wonderful. The music changes as you progress in the game. And it's fun because you have games like Metallica, or you have games like other games that are often described as wood choppy. And this game should be that, right? You have 4 things you have to do. Your goal is to destroy all 9 of these reactors. To destroy a reactor, you have to go through 4 phases. First, you have to hack the grid, which requires hitting these targets until they've all gone pink, right? Next, you have to start the reactor, which is to hit this scoop. It's a very dangerous scoop. Phase 3, you got to hit either one of these orbits for the first 3, or maybe 4. I think it's for the first 3, either one of these orbits, and get the ball to bounce around up here. As you progress further and further, let's say you hit the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, or 9th reactor, only one of the 2 orbits is actually lit to stop the ball, which means you have to be pretty good about hitting either orbit. On my pinball machine and all of the TNAs I've played, I've been able to backhand that left orbit. Some people think that's cheating. I just think that's how the game works. And then finally, you have to actually destroy the reactor. So getting up there, that overheats it. Phase 4, destroy the reactor. On your first reactor, there is 1 target randomly chosen between the D, the A, and the R in rad, where it says destroy right there in that little triangle that I'm almost touching. Destroy here, or one of the 2 destroys there. That caps at 7 because there's only 7 targets, meaning once you hit the 7th reactor, you have to hit all the destroys, and then you have to do it again for the 8th reactor, and once again with the 9th reactor. That's the game in a nutshell. At any point, you can go back in and restart multi-ball. So it's locked 3 balls. After your multi-ball, you then have to hit those targets down, sink a ball into the scoop all the way in the back here, and then it relights, you can get back into multi-ball. Everything is safer with multi-ball. Game Club Central, welcome to the stream. There is no O-shot on this game. That said, the right orbit does feel pretty darn good. Both orbits actually feel pretty good. I recommend never shooting the middle targets unless you're in multi-ball, which is kind of the phrase that you'll hear repeated with this game as always be multi-balling. But that's the gist. There's going to be some subtleties and throw out questions if you have them. Iron Fox, welcome to the stream. Let's get a game going. Or not. All right. So I just want to get into multi-ball initially because I don't want to hit those grid targets directly. So I'm going to try and lock a ball. Cookie Monster, welcome to the stream. Somebody just did something flippin' out pinball, rating the stream with 21 viewers. Joel, excellent stream tonight with Rush. You had, what was it, Raymond, Dennis, and maybe C. Bobby on the stream with you. Amazing stream, as always. Looked amazing. Was great to hear everybody chat, and the chat was doing really good too. Insanity Falls, aka Lane Bryan. Oh God, is it TNA night? Yes, it is. And Meta Nightman, thank you for the haircut. Appreciate it. It's I also have I was wearing headphones and a VR headset as I ran up here. Let's do this. Flipping out pinball. We were just talking about you a minute ago. I hope the evening is going well for you, Zach. Or at this point, maybe that's Joel. All right. So we're still in that phase right now where we want to complete the targets. Yeah, that worked out really well. So we've got 2 blue targets right there. I've had better. Wow, this is That is exactly why you never hit those targets unless you're in multi-ball. It's very scary. Catching back up, nice haircut. God, Jeff Teolis. Oh, right, Jeff Teolis was in the chat. Thank you. That's who it wasn't C Bobby, it was Jeff. By the way, this is just a little low, right? There. I think that's better. Let me tell you something in private. LOL. It is now that we got some Denise action. Okay, Insanity Falls, you discorded me. I don't have a drink right now. I feel like I was very unprepared. Which is funny because I set everything up beforehand and then I was in a discussion right up until the last few seconds. Ran upstairs, got the audio equipment all set up. Oh, you don't have to read it now. Severity 5. Insanity Falls, when you say severity 5, is that out of 15? Is that out of a 10? Is that out of 5? Because I don't know where that is. And is this in descending or ascending order, meaning 5 is either low or high in this instance? There it is. That is all I wanted to do. So we're gonna do that. I'm actually not gonna do that same thing again. I'm gonna try and hit the middle. That was beautiful. Beautiful. Now we get this wonderful light show. We get the free start reactor. Oh wait, you're a government nerd, so I have no idea how the real world maps to yours. Okay, capture that. By the way, that scoop is just evil. You get bonus points if you show us the Lane Bryant magazine. I don't think I have Lane Bryant magazines. Also, the topper on TMNT back there, it's constantly moving, so it's this little servo noise. It's like, shing, shing. It just sounds like there's someone right behind me all the time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did I not get anything? Hey, I'll take that. That was a freebie. Yeah, get up there! No, no, no. All right. We've got a 4. Let's get up there, see what can happen. Nothing. Okay, that was great. I've had better. Did you no, Insanity Falls, I did not invite Escher over tonight. Get up there. We're just gonna keep doing this. Good evening, I only seek Eurydice. Good evening, internet and all who inhabit it. You got TMNT again? I thought you were super done. I was, until I went and hung out with Jedi McMuffin. And Jedi McMuffin had a premium we went and played with a friend that was working really, really well. And I feel like the premium changed the game. It got a little bit better. Also, I really like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Like, I like having it back in the house. I feel like TMNT, the Pro, in like a collection of 3 or 4 pinball machines was a struggle. The premium, when we have 9 pinball machines, is perfectly fine. Like, I almost wanted to go back to it tonight, but I'm like, nope, you know what? We're gonna do TNA because we're getting rid of TNA very soon for roughly about 3 months. Yeah, that worked. That sucked. Okay, can you backhand the destroy on the right side? That's the question. So that destroy over there is the one that we need to hit. Yet. Hey, I bought Dice a new toy today. I'll send it to you. It doesn't go, okay, got it. Oh man. All right, we're gonna hit this right there. We're gonna get that back.
Reactor unlocked. Choose the left scoop to start reactor. 2x jackpot.
Okay, now we've got reactor number 2 ready past phase 1, right? We said there was 4 phases, so now we're ready to start the reactor. Beautiful, beautiful. Now we're gonna backhand that guy, because, you know, that's doable. Ah! That was such a jerk move, game. All right, so now we've got our reactor overheated. It is ready to be destroyed. We need to hit that destroy and this destroy to complete reactor 2. Guys, this is the game. Jedi McMuffin, welcome to the stream. We also were just talking about you. But have you checked your butthole? Asks Meta Nightman, and we don't have commands for that. You can, what only you seem to be able to do is backhand the orbits. I can do it on every TNA I've ever played, I think. Also, FYI, chat is not populating in the stream. Oh. Got it. It's because it wasn't visible. That's exactly why. I can't wait until we get a proctologist in chat. Boom! We had a mic drop right there. All right. So we got to hit that destroy and that destroy. What is, do you guys know the name, the term for what it is where we go from this flipper and we bank it off of the sling? Because we have a name for that. Shat's the bed! Yes! Cookie Monster. Thank you. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Mr. Hardluck, welcome to the stream. Mr. Hardluck, I hear I'm going to get to hang with you at a convention next weekend. I did it! Oh my god! Oh, we did it! I'm going to let that drain. That was so great. We shats the bed. Right? We did it. We banked it off of it and it did it. That first try shats. Nice. Dice, how much you want to bet? I just thought George was being avant-garde by not feeding Chad into the stream. No, right? Like, yeah, no, that's not at all what was happening. A Tunis. Bleh. Oh my God. No, thank you. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm all caught up. Now, the next thing I'm gonna say is these targets are drains, right? In the middle. What's even more of a drain target is that first shot. You always, at least on this one, this version of TNA, always want to hit it from the left orbit or from the left flipper. Queen Dark Lady. Wait, how about a moldy salmon sandwich? A bottle of Malort? No. I did get to try Malort, I think, recently. Queen Dark Lady, no. I'm good with tuna sushi. I am good, but not the like cans of tuna that is the stuff you're supposed to feed animals as opposed to eat yourself. I don't enjoy that at all. Not even a little. I don't know an easy way to get the ball over there. So I guess maybe I demonstrate right now why you don't want to do this. Actually, that worked out beautifully. And what I'm trying to do is get back into multi-ball. Malort tastes like a sex worker in Satan's unwashed butthole. Damn, I was hoping you'd come to my birthday party. Wait, hey Dice, you're still gonna be doing the Lord's work in Boston TPF weekend, right? I know! Dice. That is too bad, Dice. It'd be great to hang out at TPF, but the drinking stream is I'm like 80% certain it's going to happen, and we're gonna make it a really big tournament.
Locks are lit.
Okay, we've got, oh no. There we go. All right, there it is. Found that shot again. Insanity Falls. George, tell people about my birthday party. Do I know about your birthday party? By the way, don't do that. That's very dangerous.
2 locked.
All right, we are back in a multi-ball. It's craziness in multi-ball. We just want to finish up the grid. Looks like we need one more, and we want to get there quick. Darn it, we need one more shot. That is a really tough one to find from the left flipper for me. We've also got a mystery right now. Oh, Insanity Falls is having, wait, Dice, let me read that in that voice. Insanity Falls is having their birthday party at TPF at Game of Thrones. Oh, the medieval times thing. I realize that now. At goddamn medieval times. Wow, I get that. Game of Thrones. I just saw GOT and I thought Game of Thrones. It's got to be it, right? I mean, it's kind of Game of Thrones, right? Was everybody else, when we saw that, just thinking about the from the fight from Cable Guy in Discord? My people. Also, you were literally the first person who said, well, I didn't realize it was your birthday, I think, until later, so I made the association in my head that we were just all getting together to go to medieval times. I think it was like, at some point later, you mentioned it was your birthday, or if you did start it, it wasn't your birthday until later. Okay, cool. iMoto Arcade, throwing down the follow. iMoto, like pinball royalty stopping by. Thank you so much. My hat's off to you, and welcome to the Pinball Network on either Twitch, Facebook, Trovo, totally Trovo, or YouTube. I swear I thought I was following already. Hey, it's cool. I get to tell everybody, all the partners on TPN, that you followed while I was streaming, so I'm good with that. Oh my God, I can't find that shot. Oh, that's so dangerous. Got it. We're good. We're good. Found it. So now, when we were talking earlier about the different rules and like nuances of this game. Hi Lane Bryant. If you can't find that shot, have you tried? I am really worried, Insanity Falls and everybody else out there checking your skills, well played, that when we created the HYBH, whatever the name of that channel is that we created, it was it's where our Discord started going downhill very quickly. Because I think the Have You Checked Your Butthole channel is the most popular channel on the Discord. No need to tell them, George. The TPF motto is, as we all know, VOD or it didn't happen. Nice. Got a better question. Is there a tilt bob in the machine? Cookie Monster, I'm a little concerned right now because I nudged pretty hard one time and didn't get a danger. So I'm concerned that maybe it fell off. I'm actually, no, because I haven't played this yet with Escher, because Escher went in and modded a lot of my tilt bobs when he was here last. Have you checked your tilt bob? HYCYTB. Hey, we just hit 100 messages. Congratulations, everyone. I need another drink. My mouth is very dry at this particular moment. Gobble hole. You can tweet immediately the 100 messages with Restream Chat. Okay. So I'm gonna try and hit this. Not an easy shot. Got there. We totally got there. You know what helps with dry mouth? Gin. Try having cotton mouth, George. I've got a pineapple coconut mojito. Oh my God. Dice, did you buy this pre-mixed or is this something you made? Because I just got excited hearing about a pineapple coconut mojito. Darn it. Find that shot. It's a little bit earlier. It's a little earlier. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do what Brian Boitano would do. Beautiful. Now we just needed to get it over to the left because that is a much easier shot. We've got mystery, we've got an extra ball. Thus the nuance I started talking about earlier is you get an extra ball at your third reactor and your sixth reactor. I said third and sixth, but I feel like I should have held up 5 fingers and this one over there. All right, we're good. Just Googled the recipe and made it. Ooh, is it good? Is it a good recipe? I also have dry mouth and I'm consuming a product with pineapple in the name. You always have the most delicious sounding drinks. I agree, Queen Dark Lady. Dice is often rolling with the good drinks. What a coinky dink. That South Park reference didn't go unnoticed, George. Did I make a South Park reference? I feel like it's just become a part of my language. Not so much South Park, but just pop culture references in general. That sucks. That Scott says is cheating. I think Scott should have designed things a little bit differently if he didn't want people backhanding the left orbit. Oh no, that was so bad. There, oh no! Let's try it again. The accuracy juice, I feel like, is what we're currently missing. There it is. Found it. We're good. There it is. We found it again. We found it again. There. All right, it only took 16 tries. There's one. Really? All right, so now we need the R, which happens to be not the favorite letter of pirates. You'd think it would be the R, but it's not. Can anyone tell me what the favorite letter of a pirate is? Hey, Kirk Hobbs, welcome to the stream. Ah, there we go. Knee Kick Lou. That's an awesome name. Reverse the shats and go the I like where your head's at, Jedi. None due to their illiteracy. Dice. I was gonna say, because you know the next one you go for is it's not be the R, it be the C, but that's not the case. It actually is X because that's what marks the spot. There we go. That took way too much to get to. Also, I do like the none due to their illiteracy. Don't know what to do here. I feel like, you know what we do is we go for the multi-ball. Let's see here. Well, never mind. It did go unnoticed. What would Brian Boitano do if he was here right now? He'd make a plan. Oh, what would Brian Boitano do was the South Park reference. Thank you. He'd make a plan and he'd follow through because that's what Brian Boitano do. Queen Dark Lady, I can make good drinks, but I'm usually just kind of lazy about it. That's me. Queen Dark Lady, you've seen me. Especially, oh my God, I need to take a second and apologize for Monday night, right? Dice, you left. I bet he'd kick an ass or two, says Flipping Out Pinball. We're not on my stream, so I can swear. Also, pirates don't like the letter C because of scurvy. Oh my God, I love that everybody's just going with it right now. That's great. We should keep these quotes going, right? We could talk about Windows 98. Dice, what's your thoughts on Windows 98? Now we're gonna go for the R. Nope.
Stand by for extra ball.
Joe Hills, welcome to the stream. Joe, I'm excited as well to get a drink with Queen Dark Lady next. Oh, I'm excited we will. Queen Dark Lady, you're gonna be there too. That's gonna be so much fun. I'm excited. I was just telling somebody earlier today that how excited I am that it's not just like I mean, it would have been fun regardless, Joe, to hang out for a night, but like it's a whole weekend now, right? Like Saturday, Sunday, and Monday with multiple meals and a breakfast before I head out. Like it's, I'm excited. I'm very excited. Yeah, great scheduling confluence. And now that Joe's here, I could apologize for how wasted I got on Monday, and also to the chat who might be here right now who was a part of that. Dice, well, Windows 98 is faster. It's over 5 times. Get Bill Gates in here right now. Queen Dark Lady is planning on packing some alcohols to drink. Have to pick a selection from my liquor cabinet. All right, Queen Dark Lady. This is happening. And I'm coming from Colorado, so I'm gonna bring all kinds of fun Colorado beers, the crazy flavors. I gotta bring I'm bringing all the stuff. It's gonna be wild. And since I'm driving, and so I'm driving out there with this game. So Joe Hills will be getting Total Nuclear Annihilation for maybe about 3 months or so. I'm grabbing Guardians of the Galaxy, and then I might be streaming from my brother's house if I can remember to bring all the gear in South Carolina, because I'm going to hang out with him because he's deploying, I think, for his 3rd tour in July. So I'm going to hang out with him and his family for a week before he deploys. Colorado beers. I don't know if that's Joel or if that's Zach at this point, but Colorado, whomever that is, Colorado has the best beers because Colorado experiments, right? And experimentation leads to general happiness because you know what you like and don't like, right? There you go. Okay, got it. It's Zach. Say cool whip. Cool. Say whip. Whip. Say cool whip. Cool whip. Just hope it's not going to Ukraine anytime soon. Kirk Hobbs. Yes. Jeez. Yeah. Also, really good job, Joe, speaking about that on the tweets recently. You are very well informed, I feel like, on everything. Like, I am skipping looking at New York Times and just looking at your responses on Twitter to keep up on what's happening with the Ukraine. You're eating hair? Wait, what's that? You're gonna be somewhat near me. I'm so far away from everyone. I'm so sorry. Cookie Monster, though, going to DC is really high on my bucket list of things I want to do. I am so fascinated by the American Revolution that I just need to make that happen. No, it's not, but you just are so upset, and you're referencing, I feel like, so many things. No, all joking aside, I am actually checking BBC and New York Times right now, but yeah, I'm reading it. I'm reading newspapers. Not normally, though, like only because somebody mentioned that things were happening. Ooh, Fliptronic coming in. Welcome to the stream. I need a beer. I need a beer. And what are we drinking this evening? We've got a hibiscus apple cider session. Is it just me, or at here I am not crisp, right? That's even worse. So we need to go the other direction. I think it went, did we go a little bit more? Is that it? Yes, there we go. Catching back up. Oh my God, what I'm doing isn't journalism. That's the ending comment to Cool Whip bit. Okay, I'm a historian and an entertainer, not a reporter. Joe Hills, what's the difference nowadays? Not a political stream. I don't know why I said that, but drink coffee. It'll be fine, says Becca. Becca, your hair, by the way, all right. I feel like we need to address the red-haired elephant in the room. Your hair looked fantastic in that video. Like, it looked like you had just used herbal essences or something. Like, it was bouncy and moving all over the place. So, congratulations. It looked amazing. Insanity Falls. First of all, you're not my nemesis to dice. Cookie Monster, I got to help replace fuses for the covers of drop boxes today. I never want to lift a P3 playfield up ever again. Oh yeah, I imagine that the P3 has got to be just so heavy, right? Dice, Insanity Falls, here's one from our good friend Johnny Snow. First of all, you're not my nemesis, right? And the bank job, sort of successful, right? Like we've still got some work to do on the transmogrification ray. I feel like I'm butchering that quote horribly right now. What, George? Did you just call Becca fat? I think I said Becca had amazing hair. I was talking about the P3 being, oh my God, Fliptronic, 400 pounds. That's no joke, by the way. That is comparable to JJP's Pirates of the Caribbean with all the mods and everything, which literally bent my hand truck. So I loaned my hand truck to Ty to move his Pirates of the Caribbean, Ty, aka Titan, aka Titan X, aka Meat Jello, ended up buying me my current hand truck, which supports up to 500 pounds now and is much thicker. Thank you, Ty. You didn't have to do that. I assumed, because I think, actually, no, my first hand truck was rated to 350 pounds. So it was a little bit over. You purchased that appropriately. My hair was fabulous, says Becca, and it absolutely was. Oh my God, Insanity Falls, the Ziploc bag from Dr. Horrible, which, by the way, is a dream theme. Faux show. Along with, what was the one not Dark Fury, because that's the guy with the eyes. Not Nick Fury, because that's Kung Fury. Kung Fury, I think, would be amazing, right? I'm still catching up. No, this is fine. This is what we're doing now. This is where we live. Becca always has amazing hair. Yeah, pretty much. You said the red-haired elephant in the room. I did, Mr. Hardluck. You're absolutely right. But what's funny is even then, because the elephant in the room is like the awkward thing we need to discuss. That's not fitting. Transported from there to here. Obviously, they were transported in bar form, but there's a problem with and anyway, it's not about making money. It's about taking money and destroying the status quo, because the status is not quo. Thank you, Dice. Thank you. That's appreciated. Woo! Here comes the meat wagon. Oh my! New guy's in the background puking his guts out. And all because you wanted to save a few pennies. To me, that seems out. Do you validate? My Hobbit weighs an absolute ton, Kirk Hobbs. I think a lot of those JJP games are yeah. To other elephants are not fat. They are just big boned. It's the fur. It makes them look all poofy, right? If a hand truck handheld hands. I can't believe I said that without messing that up. I'm actually very impressed with myself. All right, we're gonna play pinball again. Also, George, I got you a TG. Oh, you did. You rock. I just need to get some info from you after the stream to finalize the registration. Joe, you're amazing, and thank you so much for setting that up. Let me know what I owe you for that as well. Then quit feeding your hobbit so much. Elephants are awesome. I don't disagree. That's a double negative. I agree. Speaking in double negatives is very scary. Don't do that. I actually did a pinball stream with one of the organizers of TGD. I don't actually know what TGD stands for. I realize it's a gaming convention. Is it a board game convention? The Elephant Show with Sharon, Lois, and Braham was fire, though. Tennessee Game Days. Ooh, okay. We're gonna try and do this. Totally got there. Yep. Made it happen. You know what? We're just gonna do the go into multi-ball thing. That's because that's what Brian Boitano would do. Yes! That feels good. The best shot in this game is when you can live catch coming down that right side. Bram. Oh, is that Bram? If that helps, thank you. Thank you, Lane, whom you will forever be known as Lane Bryan. Which is funny. I need to read what you sent me, though. It's like some people don't never got no brain or nothing. Way to illustrate the diversity of the double negative. Yeah, it's a board game con. That's why Hard Luck, Sammy, QDL, and others will be converging upon Nashville. I don't know why, but converging, I feel like always needs to be said like converging. Man, anybody else feel like they took some really weird drugs today? What is going on? All right, enough joking. We just need to hit the R right now. And I feel like anytime, just No, just the okay, got it. Just the normal drugs, not the weird ones. Yes, but I'm assuming yours feels unexpected, George. Yeah, I'm just, you know, what's funny is today was ridiculous. Today was a rough day, right? And I was on the way to go to the gym, literally have the bag packed around the corner, and I set it down. I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna sit on the couch for like 5 minutes and check up Facebook. And I woke up an hour and a half later. That's how crazy today was. I hit it.
2x jackpot. Reactor
Got it.
deployed.
We're good.
2x jackpot.
We're good. We're good. We're definitely good. So we have 2 more shots to hit. We've got to hit the grid on the right side there. And now 2 on the other side. That's gonna stink right there. All right. Long day here too. 6-hour drive from Vegas to San Diego was slow. Hey, Hollywood Polo, welcome to the stream. That does sound not fun. It depends. Did you have a whole bunch of podcasts to listen to, perhaps from the Pinball Network? That's why you don't do that, except when you're in twice in one game. Twice. I did what I said literally at the beginning. Make sure you never do this. And I've done it and have drained in response. My phone is listening to what I'm saying and investigating something right now. I'm not super impressed. Let's see here. At least you didn't fall asleep on the elliptical at the gym. No, that would be painful. I feel like there's a fun joke though. Check Tilt Bob, thank you. Tilt Bob's a little low. I'm gonna go ahead and say it now. We're gonna. Hey, Shoeshine, welcome. Hey, Joe Hills, have a great night. Thank you so much for hanging out. All right, that might be a little too much. There we go. All right, now it's at an appropriate level. I think for whatever reason, the tilt bob that's in this, like the tilt bob slowly makes its way down because I just tightened it, but it doesn't feel like it gets much tighter. Tell us about that to check your tilt bob. TPN, what are you? Ooh, Hollywood Polo. I am drinking, as of right now, a stem cider hibiscus session. It comes in a beautiful yellow can decorated in red pinstriping. And it's 4.3% alcohol, 12 fluid ounces, and it happens to be a gluten-free beverage. Man Adams, welcome to the stream. Better send a pic of that Bob to Azure for approval. Yeah, I should. Seriously, he came in. Oh my God, Man Adams, did you see what he did to your Iron Maiden? Made it to, on the second game of the night, made it to run for the hills. Also, I'm in love with that game again. Specifically, your LE is just, it plays wonderful. I don't know how, but I want to find a way to somehow get that from you. I have no idea how I'm gonna make that happen. TPN, you have 3 pinballs as well. That's amazing. And what tables are those? No, Hollywood Polo. By the way, hi, my name is George, and I have Total Nuclear Annihilation, Star Trek LE, Tron Pro with all the mods. I've got a Jurassic Park Pro also with all the mods. I've got Stars over here in the back, an Iron Maiden LE on Temp Trade with Matt Adams. He's got my Godzilla LE right now. And I have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Premium, once again, with all of the mods. And then we've got Rush LE, which will be here either tomorrow or Monday. And swapping out Total Nuclear Annihilation with Joe Hills next weekend. He's got my Guardians of the Galaxy right now. So 9 pins total with a P3 coming likely in May. At this phone, what are you doing over there? Why are you listening to what I'm saying? Stop. There we go, it stopped. Obviously, the new Weird Al playfield will be happening, right? It looks great. That said, I mean, Heist was awesome, but I think I like the fact that the rules on Weird Al are coached or being worked with. Sorry, there's two people whose names I don't remember at all, but they're really good pinball players, and they're helping with the rule set on it. The back playfield actually looks like there's a lot going on, and it's Weird Al, who I don't have any personal interest in, but I have a feeling it's going to be one of those, like, as I start listening to Weird Al, or being forced to when I play the pinball game, I'm going to learn to appreciate Weird Al, because I think I just missed out on something with Weird Al growing up that I never got into him, but I should, because I appreciate puns. So, George, that's so awesome. Did you have interest in buying a V-Pin as well? No, Hollywood Polo. I don't have an interest in V-Pins right now. Bowen and Colin, right. Thank you, Insanity Falls. And what is your backup drink if you're out of cider? Oh, Hollywood Polo. If I was set up to do the fridge cam, so on I stream on TPN on Thursdays. On Monday and Tuesday, I stream on Don't Panic Flip. And we have the fridge cam where you guys help me make drinks. Either right now I'm really digging the gin, so we've been making some a little bit too much gin on Monday. I'm not gonna lie, that was it could have been better. But I had to keep stopping because I caught myself slurring my words so bad by the end of the stream. Joe Hills, thank you so much for putting up with me. Dice, I always appreciate you putting up with me. But so there's that. Also whiskey. Outside of that, pre-mixed beverages. I'm loving mojitos right now. There's a pineapple vodka and seltzer that's pre-mixed. Basically anything by Cutwater that doesn't have dairy in it, I'm also enjoying a lot right now. Okay, hey, Cookie Monster, have a great night. In the off chance you happen to be going to the board gaming thing, since you're pretty close out there, let us know. We'll make drinks and some board or gaming stuff happen. Shoeshine really wants to play that Weird Al table. I do as well. There's another part of me. I jumped in on the P3 less about the actual modules themselves and more about the fact that the P3 is based on the Unity gaming platform. So it's .NET, which is what I code in all the time. And I have a couple of ideas for games I think that are, one of them more technically difficult, one of them pretty simple that I think would actually be fun to play. I just don't know if I'll have the time to do anything about it right away, but that is the big reason I feel like I decided early on to invest in the P3. It was less about the actual playfields and the gameplay themselves, and more about what it represented, kind of giving me the ability to design and play my own games without actually having to be a pinball designer. I could just do it with software. Me want cookies. I'll consider it. Bye. Awesome. Cookie Monster. I hope you do, and I hope we make it work. So after I beat you and Joe at arm wrestling, oh, Mr. Hardluck, I've heard that you're actually, you're I don't remember what the term was, but there's a good chance I wouldn't be able to beat you at arm wrestling. We're all hanging out and mixing drinks. Yes, Mr. Hardluck, that's my hope. It sounds like Saturday night is going to be quite the get-together. And I just got a room at the hotel. In fact, yeah. So let's plan to have a really. You're a professional wrestler. That's what it is. Okay. Are you a righty? Because I feel the need now to focus on triceps and biceps and shoulder on my right arm. I would like to make a good showing at an arm wrestle. How many ciders do you have a night? What are your favorite pinball snacks? Ooh, Hollywood Polo. Excellent questions. Let's go grab a couple more. One second. So I'm yelling, but I actually have a cordless microphone with me, so I don't have to yell. I can just keep talking. Catching back up, I'll come back Hollywood in just a second. Me want cookies, I'll say that again. And tell me about your day. Yes, what federation do you wrestle for? Okay, I'm interested to hear more about the wrestling. This is also STEM. It is a pear cider at 5.3%. It's excellent. And the only other cider I have right now is this one from Woodchuck, which is a sangria red and fruity apple cider. This is my favorite of all the ciders. No question, this is my go-to. I typically, when I go to the store, I go once a month or month and a half and I buy a ton of alcohol and just load it up into the fridge. But this is one that I typically buy 8 to 12 cans of the of this cider because it is absolutely fantastic. Now we need to go put this, nope, I'm gonna keep this one out. We'll just finish this cider and that one I'll plan to put back later. I wrestle for some small promotions in and around Northern Ohio. Okay. And Queen Dark Lady, these ciders are all very good in my opinion. I also have Cuban mojitos in there right now, and I don't know, my hands are freezing. I find your lack of fridge cam disturbing. I just don't have it set up. Like if you guys want a mini tech stream, we can set it up, I think, pretty quickly. And then we can go do a fridge cam. Calendar, streamer, challenge, camera, player. Did we set this up already? Oh, you know what? I can do it awful right here. We're gonna do it live. It's not an NDI source. It is, what's it called? Oh, Droid Cam. We're cool. We're gonna do this. No. We're making this happen. We're gonna do the fridge cam. Iron Fox is like, no, wait, I didn't mean to stop things. No, this is all happening right now. All right, Droid Cam, it's at IP address 232. We're gonna do 1920 by 1080. We'll do that format. We're gonna use Wi-Fi. Okay, the Wi-Fi IP is 10.0.0.232. It is port 4747. We're not going to enable audio, and we are going to enable hardware acceleration. We hit OK, and does it blend? It's not. Anybody else feel like that got messed up somehow? So it's there. It's on 232. Use Wi-Fi. I mean, that's weird, I guess. We can refresh the device list. And now things... That didn't work. Maybe we need to drop the resolution down. 10.0.0.232. Oh, activate. There it is. It was the activate. Boom. All right. Fridge cam coming up. Also, I think I need to do this. Hey, Try to Tilt, welcome. You were just playing this on my VPN not 2 minutes ago. I'm going to my local spot for comparison tomorrow. All right. Fridge cam. By the way, when we talked about alcohol earlier, you can see, so we've got this Monkey 47, which is my new favorite gin. We've got the Gray Whale gin, which is okay. It's a little bit too much on the juniper side. Empress is amazing. Aviation is what got me into gin. Very, very smooth. We've got some blue curacao, some whipped cream vodka, which MPT3K is really struggling to find. Some Belvedere, which is just good with everything. And then my favorite whiskey right now, which is this Piggyback. Not a huge fan of this small batch. It's a little harsh. And then Di Serrano is just always a good addition. But what do we have right now? We're running a little slim. We have 2 different mojitos. We've got the Cayman Jack. We've also got the Bacardi. We've got some more of this hibiscus. We've got some more of the woodchuck. And also some more of the woodchuck up there. Normally, I feel like this is all very full with like 3 shelves of just alcohol. Also, we've got some really like weird alcohols here. Check that out. Mixed berry pie Berliner. I can't drink them though because I'm on a pretty strict no gluten and dairy diet. Wow, and these have both. Check that one out. This is, hey, focus. Strawberry cotton candy sour. That actually, I've had that before. It's really, really good. But there you go. Fridge cam happened. Made it happen. Let's head back. Oh, You know, the other thing we can do while we're here right now, Ubuntu, welcome to the stream. Yep. So we've got Total Nuclear Annihilation, right? And then Star Trek, Tron, Jurassic Park. For some reason, Stars is doing some weird things. I gotta jump in and figure out why it's not booting correctly. We've got Iron Maiden over here, and then we've got this beautiful Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and then this empty spot right here where Rush needs to go. I wish it was supposed to be here Monday, but shipping was slowed down by weather. So back over here. Is this game topical? Ubuntu, what do you mean by topical? I need IFD Dave A, welcome to the stream. How do you rate your coffee machine? Oh, Dave, excellent question, by the way. That is the best coffee machine I've ever owned. And there's reasons for that. First of all, it's the Breville Barista Express. I purchased it almost 7 years ago. And it has consistently made anywhere from 2 to maybe 10 lattes a day and has never failed once in 7 years. It's fantastic. I absolutely recommend it to everyone. Ubuntu says the new Pin Bar open, Poin Bar, also Pin Bar, and they have a Jurassic Park and Iron Maiden. No comment. Is this game topical? I don't know. Anyway, that's a great selection. What are your go-to meals that you like to make? Awesome question again. This is great. Who even? I prefer. Yeah, chatting is very fun. Before I answer that, honestly, if you can make a gin drink that I like, I'd be surprised. Queen Dark Lady was never a fan of gin. Never! Until I had Aviation, which is the one that Ryan Reynolds backs. And it is super smooth. I could just drink Aviation. And since then... And someone was talking in the background. Since then, it has opened things up to the point where I can drink gin now, all different types of gin. I've gotten to the point where I feel like I can truly appreciate it. Let's see here. Go-to meals that I like to make, Hollywood Polo. So the meal that I typically have 5 days a week right now is 90-second microwave rice with eggs, so fried rice, and mix in a series of vegetables, cover the entire thing in ultra spicy Cajun, and then cut up 2 andouille sausages and put it in there. That is my no joke. That is my one, because I eat 1 meal a day, and that's my go-to 4 to 5 days a week right now. And sometimes I switch up the meat between andouille sausage to chicken if I'm feeling it, or steak. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's see here. George, what did you think of the Critical Role Legend of Vox Machine on Amazon Prime? Oh, Legend of Vox Machina. I haven't watched it yet, but I have heard very good things. I was a huge fan of Arcane from League of Legends. That was fantastic. I loved every second of that show and was so surprised how far and amazing the story was, the character, the characters, the acting, the artwork was awesome, and the music was really, really good. Like the opening song from Imagine Dragons, that's on the workout list. Let's keep this going here and see if we can make it. I'm gonna do the quick lock. Don't do that. That is very dangerous. There it is. What did you think of the Book of Boba Fett on Disney Plus? I couldn't stand it. It seems very CW. I don't know. It's like it doesn't take itself seriously enough. And it's funny because The Mandalorian was like right on the border, but then by the end it seemed to take itself much more seriously. But it was on the fence of being like almost too low budget, which is weird. But Mandalorian came through and loved it. I gave the Book of Boba Fett 2 episodes, and I haven't finished it. All right, notice. Oh, no. Notice the left orbit is the only one that's lit right now pink. So we can only hit the left orbit and get the ball to stop. Otherwise, it will continue all the way around. It doesn't drop into the middle, and then it doesn't overheat the reactor. Last 3 episodes about George, the last 3 episodes about mostly about Mando and Grogu, I think. You will like those. Okay. Ooh, ah!
Danger.
Hey, we got ourselves a danger, and we're gonna get that one back. Didn't quite get there.
Lane save. Level 2.
There it is. Try it again. All right, we did it. Oh no! The thing I was just talking about was the case. So let's see if we can do that. Beautiful.
Bonus multiplier increased.
Wow. And there goes ball 3. Wow, I couldn't talk through any of that. That was too intense. I love how the C tends to feed right down the center drain, right? Let's see. Slings changed the, slings and I think the pop bumper changed the orbit. So we got high score 1. 2 million? Last person to do something was Flippin' Out Pinball. So let's give this one to Flippin' Out, which is kind of hard to see right now. Flippin' Out. Boom. Thank you so much, by the way, Flippin' Out Pinball for that wonderful raid. Frisco Pinball, welcome to the stream. Weird Al hype. I know. There's a lot of people who are really, really into that theme.
Welcome to the future.
So the tilt bob is functional. We did that. I feel like there was something else we were supposed to do. Oh, it's 11:14. We started at 10. Guys, let's do a quick break. Is now the right time, or do we do one more game and then do a quick? Yeah, let's do one more game and then a quick break. Yeah, Discord was definitely hopping all this week because of Weird Al. Faux show. Let's. What are we gonna? No, yeah, let's do this. That sucks. On the fly? Nope. Got it. There it is. There it is. So we're just going to try and get ball locks here so that way we can make some progress on the grid. Beautiful.
Ball 2 locked.
And we're in. Looks like we need 3 more shots on that grid. 2 more shots. All right, this is gonna hurt. No, it's not. We're good. We're fine. We need 1 more shot on the grid, and then we can get into the reactor. Beautiful, beautiful. Can we hit it from this side is the question. Yeah, we can. And we got ourselves whatever that was about. Oh no! Okay, that's fine. Whatever that was about, game. Give me that back. Yes. It doesn't know any better. Nice shot, not nice. Dami Gamis coming in with the weird text. Oh my gosh. Hit it there. Thank you, thank you. Ugh, 2 away.
Ball save. Reactor.
There we go. 1 destroy. Oh man. What do we do here? And Dice, I think, challenged me to do it twice in one night. Can we shats the bed twice? Well, Dicey got that round.
Danger.
Darn it. Go for multi-ball? No, you gotta, so what you gotta do there is shatsing the bed, where it's almost like you go for a shats, but you miss and you hit the sling and you just ricochet it off the sling. That's the move in that situation. That is totally the right thing to do. We're gonna do it again because we're silly. See, yep, totally got it. I don't think Dice is here, so he didn't see it. We're gonna say we got there. Seems dangerous. Oh yeah, Abutu, don't ever do that for realsies. In a tournament or something. Oh my gosh. Now we're gonna lock a ball. Thank you. We're gonna do the things. Good thing you drained. Your lock is, I know, right? That is also a really dangerous move. And it almost never works to start the multi-ball. Not because you can't hit it, but because when you do hit it, it hits it so fast that the game is like unprepared for it. All right, reactor is unlocked, and this one's gonna fall in here. Darn it. Well, we're just missing shots left and right, but that's fine. Who needs to be accurate? That's just silly. So we need that destroy and that destroy. Let's go for this one. Totally got there. I think we have to shats the bet on this one. I have a feeling Dice might be right. Ball was like, nope, bye. There's 1. And 2. Nope. And Jenga. We're gonna get 10 seconds back on that one. And we're gonna lose all 10 seconds to this. That's gonna kick it out eventually, I think, when it does a ball surge. That's too bad. Or not. We're gonna have to wait for ball surge number 2. And then I think I'm gonna have to give it a little nudge once it gets there. We got this, Come on, game, you can find it. Find the ball, be the ball. There it is. What was that? It brought up 2 of those at once. We're going all the way. Yes. Doing the thing, eating the stuff, and now we're gonna play it safe. And round 2.
3x jackpot. Reactor unlocked.
1 more, and there's our 3.
2x jackpot.
Beautiful, beautiful.
2x jackpot.
Not worth it. I'm not sure why I was going for that. But whatever, we got up there. Ugh. That'll do. Reactors online. Looks like it is all 3 of the rad targets. That is actually rad. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3, and we're gonna get that ball back. Let's go right into a lock. That worked out way too nicely. Oof, rad. Oh, yeah. I feel like that was actually kind of rad. Let's see here. We got our extra ball because we started the third. I don't know what that was all about right there. So after this game, we're gonna take a little break. That works out well. We should do that all the time. Oh, you had to clip the drain. Thank you. And we've still got a second. Let's see if we can get this. That sucks. Whew, we've got a lot of work to do here on the grid. Especially when we keep missing the shots. There's 2. All right, we're good. Now we need 2 up the middle. 1 up the middle. Missed it by that much.
Reactor unlocked.
Awesome. Let's hit this start reactor. Nope. Really need to get it on the other side. There it is. Got it. Okay, so now reactor number 4 is started. Oh my god, yeah. Abutu, you clip those awful drains anytime. Okay, notice the music changed, right? Like now we're at the 4th reactor, things get kind of interesting. Also, I really need to get the ball over to the other flipper. Didn't work, but that's fine, we're making progress. There it is. That also sucks. Beautiful. We can backhand like that and circumvent the system that Scott came up with. Oh my god, 92, really game? That stinks. It's fine, we're all fine here. We're gonna go there. That should do it. No, oh my god, 99. That's it. Now we're gonna go for this lock. Beautiful, we've relit locks. Awesome, liking where the game's at. I'm gonna try and trap up here, keep it nice and safe. We're gonna get into this multi-ball so that way we can destroy the 4th reactor. Oh no. There we go. One more time, come on, one more time for all the marbles of the 4th reactor. I got nothing, but whatever, Jenga. Let's have fun. Who has fun while they're playing pinball? Just kind of hoping things go wild and we hit the R. There it is. We got it back. We're going to get that back. All right, taking stock, we need to hit this grid a few more times over here. How do you initialize Super Spinner, and what does it do? You just have to hit the spinner, I think, a lot to initiate Super Spinner or get it from a mystery. And I think it just increases points. All right, 2 more shots on the grid. There's one. Two. Give me both of those back. No, it's only going to give me one. Okay, so we can start our 5th reactor. If we can start our 6th, we're going to get an extra ball. And that will go a very long way to getting us much closer to 9, which is what the goal is, game. No reason to be a jerk right now. Do we do it? I don't. Do we go for multi-ball again? That's a really dangerous shot. Oh my gosh. Oh, no. I can't find that from the right flipper. It was 3 attempts. That was 3. Combo champ. I don't have a history at all right now. I'm trying to think of who else, who recently followed, right? Who is that? Oh, you know what? It was Hollywood. Hollywood, you're getting in here. There you go, Hollywood, you've made it onto the board. I think we lose scores every time we update. All right, we're gonna take a quick break, check out this video from our sponsors. We'll be back and we'll throw down another few games, try and make it a little bit further.
Your pinball machine deserves the best. At Comet Pinball, you'll find the best variety of LED products with the best quality LEDs, and most importantly, at the best price. Your collection is begging for an upgrade. Order yours now at cometpinball.com.
Scorbit is excited to announce Achievements, the latest in an amazing series of features available to thousands of connected pinball machines around the world. Achievements are part of Scorbit's free open platform. Scorbit already supports hundreds of pinball machines from the 1970s to today. Give your games new life by connecting them to the Scorbit platform and the universe of applications for pinball machines.
welcome back. What do we got? We still have this hibiscus session right now, which is really, really good. But I am looking forward to switching over to the sangria that we were talking about earlier. Yeah, that's going to be pretty dang good. Let's get another game going here.
Welcome to the future.
And what are we going to do different this time? Let's not make the really big and easy mistakes. Let's just focus on that. Nice, simple, controlled play. Like that. Super simple, barely, super easy, barely an inconvenience. Just gonna let that go down, and there it is.
Ball 2 blocked.
That is exactly what I want to do every time to maintain control. Now that we're in this multi-ball, we've got to hit our grid. We've got one more shot. Oh my God, one more. All right, I mean, two more shots. There's one. Darn it. There's two, and I did it. I did it when I was not in multi-ball. I said, don't do the easy mistakes, right? Like, we should have just been patient, and we weren't.
Aborting mission. Please wait.
Yeah, that's right. We're all just gonna sit here as I make that awful, awful mistake. And we can reflect upon that. All right. There's this. There's that. Nice and easy. Two more times. Right? And number two. Which is how I would rate the gameplay.
2 blocked.
Boom! We're in our multi-ball. One more shot on the grid. Got it.
Reactor locked.
Patience.
Reactor online.
Now we've got the grid figured out. That's gonna go there nicely. And we started our reactor. So now we need to overheat up in the top. Really struggling to gain control here.
2x jackpot.
Oh my God, just let me trap up. Okay, I mean, both on one side is kind of frustrating. Let's see if we can cradle separate here. I've had better. Oh my God, there it is. Thank you. Thank you, game. I appreciate that. Beautiful.
Reactor destroyed.
I'm gonna let that go.
2x jackpot. 2x jackpot.
That's gone. Now we work on multi-ball. There it is. Mr. Hardluck is so flippin' excited for Nashville. I'm kind of excited for food, for the gameplay, for getting to meet a whole bunch of people. Like, I think it's gonna be a really good time. And what blows my mind, Mr. Hardluck, is I wasn't expecting it. I thought I was kind of just going out there to swap out machines on the way to South Carolina. And instead, it's gonna be a really fun stop kind of along the way. There we go. Now we're gonna try and get back into multi-ball, right? We're gonna, oh no. Nice and easy. That was not nice and easy. Oh no. Let's try it again. There it is. There it is. We got that ball locked. One more time. And Jenga.
3x jackpot.
Man. Double drain.
3x jackpot.
Triple drain.
Main save.
Not good.
1.
Beautiful. That sucks. Do I go for that one shot or do I go for the, I think we do that.
Reactor unlocked.
That worked out really well. I'm not gonna say that it worked out well because I made good decisions. It just happened to work out pretty well. Whew. There we are.
Locks are lit.
And locks are lit. Now what I'm gonna try and do is plunge up into the middle this time.
5 locked.
That did not work. It's okay, we're gonna try it again.
All 2 locked.
And that worked. So now we're gonna get our mystery and we're gonna get our reactor.
Bonus
We got a
multiplier
bonus
increased.
multiplier, we've got a reactor start, and now we're prepped for a multi-ball, so let's do that.
Reactor online.
That's gonna have some backspin on it, wicked backspin. And now we're in multi-ball. Yeah, that was horrific. I did literally nothing during that multi-ball.
All saved.
Let's try this again. There's that.
Super spinner initialized. Reactor critical.
All right, so we need 2 destroys, that destroy and that destroy. We could go back and get into multi-ball, and we've already dropped the first target, so I'm definitely feeling that right now, I think. There's one. Oh no, that didn't work. Is it really worth to start multi-ball if you're just trying to overheat the reactor? That's a really good question, Abutu, because I feel like I have a lot more control before I go into multi-ball as to getting up into the reactor. I can hit those orbits pretty well if I have one ball on a flipper, either one. So I think I see what you're saying there.
All saved. Danger.
Man, I'm really struggling. Oh, that was just mean.
All saved.
Screw it.
Reactor destroyed.
All right, so that's number 2, and I think we're on ball 2. That is not good. But whatever, we did it. So now we're gonna lock some balls. Let's do it again. Oh no. There we go. Got a ball lock there.
All 2 locked.
And we're back. In the car again. Really, game? You know what? There's no one to blame but myself. I don't like that shot. There's one. Yeah. Two. I'm doing it.
Danger.
And now we're on ball 3. Kind of make that shot. Honestly, it's so cheap because it gets you 100,000 points and it's kind of easy to do.
Ball 2 blocked.
All right, we need one more shot.
Jackpot. Reactor unlocked. Replay. Extra ball.
And we got ourselves an extra ball. Let's try that again. Hey, secret skill shot. It's worth so many points. So whenever I'm playing in a tournament, I go for it every time. That's why you have that. I just needed to move that over there.
Shoot again.
I shouldn't get into multi-ball for this. And let's go up here, because I think that's Abutu, what you were saying. Tracy, welcome to the stream. How excited are you for TPN? Oh no. Oh no.
Reactor critical.
So excited. Me too. Oh my god, get in there. All right, so now we need the destroy and the R. Do we go multi-ball? I think we go multi-ball here.
Ball 1 blocked.
Yep, I'm thinking we go multi-ball, mainly because, you know, a very weird Al will be there for me to play. I moved it out of the way. How BS is that? Yeah, multi-ball seems like a good idea. A very good game. I don't know about that. We can do better. We're gonna do better. This is the game right here. Nope. Just gonna let that drain. Who needs it? Nobody needs that kind of negativity in their life. There we go. There's the shot. That's the positivity I feel like I'm looking for out of this game. Nice and easy. And now we're gonna play it safe. Now we're gonna play it very safe. There it is. Let it calm down. Very calmly start a 3-ball multi-ball. Oh no, somebody just did something. Oz Grand just subscribed. Oz, welcome and thank you so much. If I had a hat, I would take it off.
Shoot the left scoop to start reactor. Reactor online.
All right, reactors online. We can hit either of these 2 orbits. We're on the first one. I'm not going to be able to chat much because I gotta eat. Tracy, you do you. Man, if I could eat right now, I would. Yeah, okay, we're fine. We're fine. Now what we're gonna do here is backhand this guy. Oh, no, we're not. All right, come on, give me the ball back. I know I made a mistake, game, but I feel like you're a forgiving person, right? Like not the kind of person that holds grudges for a while. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh, get over there. What? Left shoulder. That wasn't nice. Oh my gosh, now I'm missing into here too. There it is. All right, hitting this left orbit. We're hitting it. There it is. Awesome. That's going to come down on the far side. That has wonderfully started our reactor. We're going to get that back.
All saved.
Oh my gosh. Safety, and we've got that destroy there.
Reactor destroyed.
And we've got a little bit of ball save. I'm not going to waste it. Instead, I'm going to try and get us back into multi-ball. That first target, it's beautiful if you can hit it from the left. From the right, it's a little scary. That wasn't supposed to happen right there. I just feel like I watched it walk the plank, right?
Lane save. Level 1.
All right, let's even grab. Nope. Ball lock. Third time's the charm. Good enough. Good enough. That wasn't very clean, but you know what? Sometimes that's the way the cookie crumbles there. We're gonna be safe on this third one here. That was super safe. We're back in our multi-ball. We're doing the things we're supposed to do. Beautiful. That is going to start the reactor. Awesome. Reactor number 2 is started. At the same time, we were very efficient there where we hit that grid shot as there was a ball up top. I'll take it. Oh no, that was just bad news bears there. Can we do this? Little over-under action. So we try to flip the first ball up, take a swing and trap up with the other ball. Hey, Enter Vicar, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for that follow. That was BS. Got that one. There we go. Second reactor is started. It's gonna give me that back.
Lane save. Level 1.
Let's see if we can hit this destroy right there. There it is, and you can backhand that destroy.
Destroyed.
Just gonna let that go.
All saved.
Let's see if we can hit that shot. Didn't happen, but we're now on the left flipper. That worked out really well. We're gonna try and get back into multi-ball. There it is, and no! Don't know what you're on about, game, but I am not appreciating your ruse, otherwise known as your cunning attempt to trick me. There it is.
Locks are lit.
Now locks are lit. We've got ourselves a first ball lock. We're doing all the right things right now. Not that though. There's number 2.
All 2 locked.
And Jenga. Wow, triple Jane right off the bat. That's not helpful. I don't know who likes that. Can we get in? Okay, good enough.
Locks are lit.
We relit locks. I'll take that. That was a lot of effort to relight locks. I feel like while we were in a multi-ball that we could have spent actually doing things in multi-ball. I don't think that was very efficient. When Escher talks about points per minute, that's going to be pretty low on the PPM scale.
Super spinner initialized.
2 more. 1 more. 1 more. 1 more. Right there. Got it. There goes ball 2, but we're ready to get our extra ball on ball 3. Once again, not great. We'll probably call this one the last one for the night, though.
Secret skill shot.
100,000 points. That is really hard to beat.
Extra ball. Please stand by
All right.
reactor
So we got the
start
free start here. We need to get... Oh, actually, I'm probably not going to try and get into multi-ball. Yeah, it's so much easier to start a reactor.
bonus multiplier increased.
When you're not in multi-ball. In my opinion. Oh, no.
Reactor critical.
Really?
All set.
You know what? Full plunge. I'm doing it. There's a ball lock. Yeah, and the other thing is also, if you're going for score, the number of balls on the playfield is what your playfield multiplier is at. So we just got a 3x on that guy. One more. We got a nice little Laz out of that.
Reactor.
That was me not paying attention. Whew, okay, 3's done, we're past it, and we just started 4. So, you know, that's a thing. Let's see if we can cradle separate here. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's not cradle separating. It just wasn't clean. Oh, come on!
Stand by extra ball.
Just one of those slightly off with things. Oh man, we're at 11. Oh, almost got it. We can light locks here. Hey, Sky Hoshi, thank you so much. And we got 150,000 points there. That was great. We can get back into multi-ball, but I kind of don't want to do that right now. But I will use the free locks to try and plunge up top and get in there for freezies. That didn't help. That will, though. Found that one. Really?
Lane save. Level 1.
That's going all the way around. I guess we go for the free ball lock, right? See if we can plunge up there again.
Ball 2 locked.
Oh my gosh, that went That went poorly. Getting that back. That was... High score number 1? What did we do to get a high score here? Last person to do something here was... Man. Was it Sky Hoshi? Sky, I think you're getting in here. A lot of skill shots. I don't... Yeah, right? Like, I feel like it was just a lot of skill shots. That wasn't great. I mean, we only made it to the 4th reactor. Sky, you're getting in here. And that is going to be it for this evening, if I can finish spelling this, I think. Nope. There it is. High score number 1 there. Thank you so much for the follow. And you guys, my name is George, and we are streaming on the Pinball Network tonight. There's a lot of great streamers coming up. What do we got here? Checking out the calendar. We've got Hup Challenge tomorrow afternoon and Jedi McMuffin on Saturday, and then Fliptronic closing up the week or starting off the next week, depending if you start your weeks on Mondays or Sundays, by Fliptronic. So lots happening. Mr. Hardluck, have a great night. Looking forward to hanging out with you and Queen Dark Lady and Joe Hills and who knows, potentially Cookie Monster. Not this weekend, but next weekend. If we get Rush LE in, expect that we'll likely have a stream or two this weekend. I'm really looking forward to it. And really quick, TPN, that's the Pinball Network. We've got the pinball.network for a website. We host the Pinball Industry Awards, so check out the pinballindustry.awards.com. And then we also have some great sponsors. We've got Comet Pinball. Definitely go to them for any light-related needs you might have. We've got Measle Mods. If you guys have ever purchased mods, it's almost definitely been through Measle Mods. So continue going back. If you haven't given them a try, check them out. They do some really, really cool things with regards to mods on new and older machines. Scorebit is another sponsor. If you want to put your old games, your really old games, or your new games online, use them. They're awesome. They have achievements. They have the ability to integrate and do fun things with their APIs, and they're super responsive to change requests and just information in general. The development team for Scorebit is wonderful. Stern Pinball. We have 9 pinball machines. 8 of those are Stern. Stern is the company that kept pinball going for 12 years. They still know what they're doing, and rest assured, you buy a pinball machine from Stern, you will get it. It's great. Stern is the company. Check out speaker light kits if you want to upgrade the speaker lights or speaker grills on your pinball machines. They look amazing. Pinball photos if you're looking for artwork for your game room, artwork for your phone, or artwork for your gaming tables that is pinball or pinball adjacent. Check them out. Flipping Out Pinball, that's Zach Meny and Nicole. They are wonderful. I've used several distributors and had issues. I made my way over to Flippin' Out. Zach and Nicole have just been absolutely fantastic. So rest assured, also you can call them late at night and on weekends. And lastly, Pinball Monk. I need to order 2 of those. I am super excited to get them in-house. 2 of their flipper coil fan sets. They're awesome. Pinball Monk does some really, really cool things. So check them out if you get the chance. They are great additions to any pinball machine. You guys have a great night, and really looking forward to seeing what happens next on the Pinball Network. So give it a follow if you haven't done so already. Check out the other partner streamers. There's a lot going on. In fact, we might even have some events coming up. If you give me 2 seconds here. I can't remember if we... Nope. There are no TPN events coming up, but I do know there's quite a few TPN streamers in the near future who all have rushes or rush LEs. So if you want to see that awesome new gameplay, I'm looking forward to getting mine. definitely keep an eye on the Pinball Network and the affiliate and partnered streamers. So you guys have a good one. Have a safe weekend. We'll see you back here on Monday at the latest. Have a good one.
Your pinball machine deserves the best. At Comet Pinball, you'll find the best variety of LED products with the best quality LEDs, and most importantly, at the best price. Your collection is begging for an upgrade. Order yours now at cometpinball.com.
Scorbit is excited to announce Achievements, the latest in an amazing series of features available to thousands of connected pinball machines around the world. Achievements are part of Scorbit's free open platform. Scorbit already supports hundreds of pinball machines from the 1970s to today. Give your games new life by connecting them to the Scorbit platform and the universe of applications for pinball machines.